Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Travel with me, Matty. I've got something different for you this week. So over the past several days, you've probably seen, or you may not have seen or heard, but it's been viral. It's gone around the world, and it's here in Southport. And Buddy the Reindeer has been saved for Christmas, everyone. And I am with the superhero. My mate Nick was part of the rescue team, part of Southport Lifeboat and rescue team here in this area. And Nick is going to tell us about the event that happened, but also not only that, to tell us about the fantastic work that they do here in the lifeboat team. So yes, keep watching. But if you haven't seen, head on to the news. It has gone viral. I promise you, it's the story of the year. But yes, I am chuffed to bits that my mate Nick is here to tell us more about what's happened. Okay, so Nick, you've been inundated this week. You've been on this morning. You've been on numerous different channels, different radio channels. Let's open up with what's happened in the past week for you. Something different. What's happened in the past week then?
We got called out on Saturday night to reports of a reindeer on the loose at Formby Beach. First time we've had a reindeer. As we were getting to the station, we're all volunteers, we all responded from home, and as we were getting to the station we thought, this is a wind-up, or maybe it's a roe deer. They're quite common in the area, but no, it turned out that Buddy the reindeer had escaped from a Christmas wonderland in Formby and was on the loose.
Brilliant. So you've been on different channels throughout the week, so thank you so much for giving me an exclusive to the first YouTuber. So thank you for that. Obviously, it's not just about Buddy. I know it's great that Buddy's been saved for Christmas and all the kids can have their presents. Have you had any kind of feedback from your own kids or any other people in the local area?
Well, yeah, my two children obviously made up that we'd managed to help the reindeer. My cousin's little girl sent a big thumbs up to my uncle, who's also part of the crew. But yeah, it's just a nice story for Christmas. We've been able to help, and yeah, it's also gone viral. Like you say, it's in Australia, it's in Argentina, it's in New York, Philippines, Singapore, Cyprus.
Brilliant.
It's everywhere.
Fantastic. And you know, it is a good story, as I said, but you know, we're not here just to talk about Buddy, but you know, the work that you do at the lifeboats. Let's talk about that as well, because I don't think that's touched as much as a lot of people need to know, really.
No, you're right there. When you say lifeboats, most people in Britain automatically think RNLI. They're the national charity, but what people don't realise is that there's about 60 or so independent lifeboats in the country that are not part of the RNLI. So that's like 1 in every 5 lifeboat stations is non-RNLI. So we are some of those where we have to raise money locally in order to save lives locally. So we cover a small area really by comparison, from the Liverpool up to Blackpool, 25 miles offshore.
Yeah.
That also includes beach, forest, sand dunes, marshes, mud. So we do cover a big area. Everyone in our charity, top to bottom, is a volunteer. So that's from the directors to the crew. We have people in a charity shop working 6 days a week. They're all volunteers. So for us, it's hard for us to get our message further out than the Southport area, really, because we're just a small charity by comparison to the RNLI. So yeah, being able to go worldwide and viral, thanks to Buddy the Reindeer, will hopefully spread the message of independent lifeboats, of Southport Lifeboat, and the work we do.
Brilliant. And how long have you been volunteering for, Nick?
Well, I was sort of born into it a little bit because my uncle and my dad. My uncle was a founder member, and my dad joined when I was about 3 years old. So I remember walking around the old station in my wellies, and I was like a toddler. I joined the crew as soon as I was 16 when I was able to. So yeah, it's sort of 20 odd years ago now that I've been on the crew.
Amazing. Well, we'll keep up the work, because without you volunteers, a lot of these rescues wouldn't happen without you. So yeah, thank you for being in those positions for us, and like I said, for saving Buddy at Christmas. For those people who do want to donate, because like Nick said, they do have voluntary work. I'll pop the link in the description below on the screen for you. Please donate. It's nothing to do with my channel, but they do need donations as well. So hopefully this viral, Nick, will go worldwide as well, and we can get quite a lot of donations to the charity. But yeah, thank you for your time. I know you've been inundated this week, but yeah, keep up the fantastic work and happy Christmas. And like I said, you've saved Christmas for everyone.
Yeah, thank you very much. You're very welcome.
Cheers, Nick. Thanks.